Guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you the top 15 PSP games, but not just that, I'm listing them in a very specific way. Because when I got my first PS, I had the PSP Go, and I'm only talking about the games I actually played on it. And I set every position based on when I played each one. So none of these are number 1 or number 2 because they're the best. The first game I played is at number 1, then the next one I played is number 2, then number 3, and like that, my full 15 best PSP games are what I'm showing you today, and you have to tell me your own list in the comments. What was the very first game you played, and after that, what came next? Your full favorite list. Drop it in the comments too, so more people can discover PS games. So let's set the like goal at 1000, hit it as fast as you can, and with that, let's not waste any more time and jump into today's video. The last game on today's list is Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. Even though on PC and consoles, I don't play them at all. They're not really my thing, but when I had a seize, I did play this one, and trust me, after watching the gameplay of the newer Assassin's Creed games, bro, I'd still rather go back and play this one again. No doubt, this game is really awesome. If you genuinely want to start Assassin's Creed for mobile, then no doubt, this is the game you should play. I can't guarantee the rest, and if there are any other good Assassin's Creed games, tell me in the comments. Number 14, we've got Ghost Rider. Bro, before this, I didn't even know there was a Ghost Rider game on PSP. By that point, I think I had already sold my PSP, so later I played it on my phone with the help of an emulator. And no doubt, bro, what an awesome game. I've even played it on PC now. Basically, its main focus is fighting enemies. Keep coming at you in waves, and once you destroy them, the next level unlocks. So if you're a Ghost Rider fan and you like that kind of action, next games are Naruto games. There are a lot of Naruto games out there, bro. You can download whichever one you want because honestly, all of them are really awesome. The one I'm playing right now is probably Ultimate Ninja Impact, and it's really awesome. I'm already a Naruto fan anyway. I've watched the whole anime too. You get that same kind of storyline here, watching your character slowly get stronger, and you get fights all the time. Even the bosses are crazy, and battling them is seriously fun. I think the first time I ever played a Naruto game was at my friend's house on a PlayStation 2. Our next game is Soulcalibur. If there's any fighting game on PSP that's the best after Tekken, then it's this one. Right from the start, you get some characters from Sony's famous games too, like Kratos. And after that, I played a few Ben 10 games, though the one I played the most was Protector of Earth. Other than that, Ben 10 has a lot of other games too, and you can find them. They're all worth downloading and playing. Bro, all of them are awesome, but for me, that cartoon-style animation in Protector of Earth looked the best, no doubt. That's probably why I didn't like the three-dimensional ones as much, but that one was the best. Guys, for this next game, I'm not telling you the name. Seriously, don't even look in the description. Try to guess it in the comments first. If you like Gita, then this gives you very similar gameplay and open world environment, gangster-style rules, killing enemies, getting missions, the full Gita kind of vibe is in this game. So if you're already a little bored after playing Gita and you want to start a fresh story, then you can play this one. But first, guess the name in the comments. Our next game is Killzone. Bro, the PSC version. Or wait, I think the newer one came on. Top PS Vita? Yeah, that Killzone game was awesome. But even on the old PSP, there was a Killzone game and it was seriously good. You can see the gameplay here, and honestly, if back then you wanted a proper shooting game experience on PSP, then this was the best one. Bro, in terms of strategy, shooting, and every angle of gameplay, this game was perfect, and I think a lot of people actually played it too, because back then its popularity was really high. So tell me in the comments if you played it or not. Our next game is Toy Story 3. Bro, this animated movie is probably one that almost everybody has seen. The whole series is awesome, and the game is just as awesome too. Right at the start, you can see that train sequence kicking in and the adventure you get here is seriously wild. Enemies show up too. You get fights, and the full story mode is really awesome, so if you're a fan of the Toy Story series, do not miss this game. Guys, our next game is Wii. I think there are 2 Wii games you get on PSP, and both of them are really awesome. Bro, I think everybody watched wrestling as a kid, and being able to install that on your gaming console and actually play it was a different kind of moment. And no doubt if you have a PlayStation and you're sitting with your friends with all those controllers plugged in, the vibe is completely different. A lot of people still go to outside gaming shops and play like that. So if you haven't tried it yet and you want to play solo, download the PC's version. But if you want to play with friends, then definitely go to a gaming shop and play there. No doubt, you'll have a great time. Guys, our next game is Wolverine, the X-Men game. X-Men Origins Wolverine and Bro. Right now, a new Wolverine game is coming out. But for mobile players, what you can do is play this one. You get action, adventure, a full story mode, high quality cutscenes, boss battles. Basically, all of that is here. And on top of that, you get to play as Wolverine himself. And no doubt, taking down enemies with this character is a lot of fun. Also, that new PlayStation game that's coming out, did you see the trailer? It looks awesome. I'm definitely playing that game. Tell me if you saw it or not. Our next game is Tekken 5 and Tekken 6. Even though I personally play Tekken 6 more, pretty much everyone has probably played Tekken 3 outside on those arcade machines at some point. But on PSP, playing Tekken 6 had a whole different kind of fun to it because outside, if you wanted to watch every character's ending, half the time the shop owner would shut the machine off before that and be like, no, we're not showing endings. And bro, we wanted to see Nina's ending, so it was always a whole struggle. But here, you're playing Tekken 6 on your own PSP. Watch any character ending peacefully, play as much as you want, and have fun. No doubt, it was seriously fun. And tell me in the comments, who else used to go out and play on arcade machines? Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi Tag Team. This was actually the first Dragon Ball Z game I ever played on PSP, and back then, if you had just seen Goku or Dragon Ball Z for the first time, being able to play its game was a huge deal. And no doubt, they made the game really well too. You pick your favorite character and start fighting. All the special attacks, all the moves, everything felt awesome. By the way, which Dragon Ball Z character is your favorite? Tell me in the comments. Guys, at number 3, we've got Dante's Inferno. I ended up playing this one after I asked my friend to suggest a game that could match God of War. And this is the one he told me to try, the action. It's good, the story mode is really strong, but maybe the action won't hit you quite as hard as God of War. Still, the boss battles and the enemies are no doubt super interesting to fight, and yeah, it's a lot of fun, but the story here, is one level above even God of War. This was the only part they made, but they made it really well. So if you like the action, the fights, and the adventure in God of War, and guys, at number 2, we've got Prince of Persia. If you loved God of War, then you're probably going to love Prince of Persia too, because here you get action, adventure, boss battles, and you also get to see how the prince saves everyone, which honestly looks really awesome. And this isn't just one Prince of Persia game either. There are 3 games in total, and all 3 of them are awesome. It genuinely feels like you're playing a PC game on your phone, so do not miss this one. Guys, at number 1 on the list, we've got God of War. And yes, there are 2 games here, Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. Both of them are seriously awesome, and honestly, this game was the reason I bought a PSP in the first place. The moment I saw my friend playing this on his PSP in Square, I had to buy one, and after I got it, this was the very first game I installed and played. The action is insane, the story is insane, and with that, guys, today's video ends right here. Don't forget to tell me your list in the comments. What was the first game you played, and which ones did you play after that? Your full favorite list. Make sure you drop it in the comments. I want as many people as possible to know about PSP games, because right now mobile isn't really getting that many great games, and we already have such an amazing library of games here, bro. At the very least, people should get to play them. So like the video, and share it with your friends too. And if you're new here, subscribe, then set that notification bell to all, so you get every single video notification. And thanks for watching this video.